I have the pleasure to watch some incredible people have discussions. The question is put to my good friend Alf. And what is this? Is that correct, Jamil? Is that what is this? Is the correct question?
Sure. What is it?
Okay.
Alf, sir, what is this we're talking about here?
Okay. As I was saying, um, Aurum Foundation ecosystem is a whole end-to-end ecosystem on the uh, blockchain slash crypto um, system. It's new, and hence it's a neobank. And what they're doing is they have bots, AI bots that are trained that are doing what we call
Mining.
nope, not mining. Um, it's basically like the stock exchange, but it's not continuous. They have we have a word for it, but it just slips me. It's and it's checked to make sure that there's a human behind it, which checks to make sure if there's a crash in the market, it automatically switches off. So
Mm.
it taps in, comes out, um, uh, does its profit, and then comes back out.
Mm.
The overall organization is led by the CEO, Brian Benson, who was the director for LATAM, that's South America, for Binance. He's come out of that, and he is now with Aurum, which we're grateful for. And his vision is to make 1,000 millionaires in the next 3 years. He wants the company to go unicorn. So his vision is to make 1,000 millionaires in the next 3 years. That's his vision, right? And that's the vision that we all have. That if we're, you know, if we're gonna be in it, then we're gonna try and be millionaires in the next 3 years. But if you don't want to be a millionaire, you can still be in it. You can start with $100. 120. $20 goes towards the platform, which is their platform. And yeah, we just introduce people to it. It's possible to make a lot of money in a short time, potentially. I say that because there is the opportunity to make something between 10 and 16% on your money per month with one of the bots, the XAI bot, for instance. That's up on the screen now. And that is, it's so far in the last 3 years that it's been up, it hasn't lost a cent. Everybody has made money. You will make between 10, or let's put it this way. I have made between 10 and I think 15% for where I am at, where I'm sitting at, since day one, which was 25th of August 2025. People have become millionaires in that time, but that's probably because of the affiliate program, which is why Arif is introducing you to the program, because it will make you, it has the potential to make you lots of money within that time frame. It is not a get rich quick scheme. It is not an MLM. It is, yesterday we were talking to one of the directors, one of the C-level directors, and he in the zone one, and he was telling us that they want to distribute to us 50% of the company's profits for those who are working within that level. I mean, it's absolutely unheard of. My personal opinion is I tried to get into crypto, I don't know, 2008, 2015. It was difficult. It was this, it was that. It postponed it. Bitcoin went off the roof. I missed those boats. This is a rocket ship. I missed. This is a rocket ship that took off on the 17th of January. Some of us were in there before the 17th of January, and so now we are literally flying to space because we're making a lot of money. We're making the projected returns on our money per month. We haven't lost a dime in that time. And so, but again, past what's happened in the past has got nothing to do with the future. What is happening is they're using the AI bots to predict and make a little bit money here, a little bit money, and then share it according to your investments. And so that is basically what's happening with the MLM. Multi-level marketing. You know that the people at the bottom pay the people at the top, and then when something happens, then everything collapses. This is not that kind of scheme. Basically, the company makes money. You make money. The company makes about, for instance, in the XAI bot, the company makes something like 17.5% a month, right? Depending on which level you go in at, you will make between 10 and 16%. The company's money comes from the difference. So it's not dependent on who you bring in, blah, 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 whether I can sit back and predict that I will make, if I had $10,000 and I put it in, I know I fell asleep, woke up, forgot about it, and logged in 3, 4 years, 5 years times, I'll be a millionaire. If I just reinvested. It's that simple. You can do absolutely nothing, or you can do more. I know some people are making something in the order of $5,000 a day. Now, they are working damn hard. They are working. I don't know. They're having 10 meetings a day. The other day, HP was telling us he just met and onboarded 6,200 people. And I'm like, yeah, okay, if you're making that kind of money, you're doing the work behind it, but that's the affiliate program. That's not the basic program. The basic concept of Aurum is that they are literally giving you the opportunity to make a little bit of money from the profit or the profit on your investment. That's the bottom line. Using crypto AI. I am AI certified from MIT. I've also just completed a AI mastery with Mindvalley. I'm doing a governance AI course with the University of Oxford. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to AI. And yes, there are risks in this, what we're doing. There are risks because we just opened the exchange. We want the exchange to pick up. There's only 50,000 people ish, that order of magnitude at the moment. We need to go up to half a million sort of thing to have the exchange functioning effectively. But the point is, if we're in it, we are literally sitting on the rocket ship, and this is no longer missing the boat. This is literally just sitting there. And so, carry on. Ask the question.
Okay, so that's all. Just a few things that I want to touch on. One, I think a lot of people, including myself, missed out on the Bitcoin wave. I heard the young people at the bar talking about Bitcoin, and I said cryptocurrency was a unicorn. It was something that people were like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And what happened now? Everybody missed the Bitcoin. Bitcoin went to 100,000. Everybody wants to buy in now and borrow money. You don't want to miss that wave again. Two, I did jump into crypto and I had Binance for a while. And I didn't really know what I was doing. I set it up. I verified myself, and I got a couple of my friends to buy some coins and this and that. And it's quite complex, but it's nothing that anybody can't learn, and I'm not willing to learn. I got locked in my Binance because of the rules and regulations in Canada. So I still have my Binance account. I can't get back in. It's probably bottomed out, and I went to zero, which at this point is irrelevant. But it's reassuring that something that I joined before, Brian Benson was in that, and now it's something else that I'm into, which is proven it's helping, that it's working. I have Arif here that's saying it's working. So it sounds good. It sounds really good. I mean, how many people have money in their mattress that's not making them money? Right? I'm one included. I'm one included. I got money in my mattress right now. Well, not in my mattress, but I got money on mattress not making
I know what
me.
you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Right? So I mean, it sounds like a good opportunity. I just don't, it's like, it's not a fear, because Arif doesn't talk about having fear or having doubts. That's something that being friends with him over the years, you got to get rid of that fear and that doubt out of your mind. So I don't want to have that, but my reservation is everybody's always going to think, what's the worst case scenario, right? If I dump some money in there, what's the worst can happen? There's risk in everything. Yeah. I understand that there's risk in everything. It's just sometimes when you hear about new companies, you want to hear, but then the longer you sit down and wait for the newer company to go, it's going to be the whole Bitcoin theory again, where Aurum's gone off, and you'd be like, yeah, I know that guy Arif on stage. I talked to him, and now he's multi-billionaire. So, I don't want to miss the boat. I don't want to miss, and now it's missing the boat. You're saying this is a rocket ship, so the difference between that is it's huge.
It's huge.
So
it's huge.
So
it really
I know Arif was putting up the bots there, right? Yeah. And it's an AI world. I mean, if you can't make money out, you got to be making money off of AI. And I just feel like, Alf, I'm rambling, but I just feel like right now, if I don't jump into something like this, I'm gonna do cryptocurrency as well on the side, right? But I feel like if I don't jump into this,
lots of people are doing what they're doing. Even my families are doing. Jamil, what they're doing is bringing those cryptos, putting in on this exchange, and on top of everything that crypto would do, they still get 10 to 20% annually on top of everything that happens. I'm not an expert in that. I don't want to be an expert in that. I'm in the people business. I love people. I want to build a team that is effective, that is efficient, that is unified, that knows exactly where to get resources. So all of the excuses are gone. The doctor's here. He just got back last night from Iran. He knows the situation back there. There's a lot of pressures around. Yet, I've talked about 3 people to become millionaires. Do you think people become millionaires by accident? There's a process involved. There's a mindset involved. You have to have the ability to hold $1 million before you can have $1 million. What does that mean? The capacity internally. Why? Finding right people to work with, having a system that holds the money. This is the dam where you build your $1 million, you build whatever you want right here. You can take it out through the Visa card. So this is the most important passport that I have. This by far is not. It's the Aurum Visa. Why?
She doesn't know where it is. But JB, as you don't mind if I call you JB, I hope. The point is those bots are there. They're making the money that they say they're making. They're not giving us any unrealistic numbers, in my opinion. I mean, I did a pure and applied master's degree with statistics. They're talking 70. I mean, this AI bot is doing 17.5% a month on average.
So, Alf, is there different bots? Is there a different level of bots that are available? Because I think that
there are 7 different bots, and they do different things. The AI bots, which you have to start with, and that's where your limit is on the XAI bot. That XAI bot is you put your capital in, and your capital is, in quote, locked up for a year, and you get your profits, which you can either take out and spend, or you can reinvest.
Okay,
Some of us
so
are.
just pause there. So if I, let's say hypothetically, I put $1,000 in it, and it's
Mhm.
paying me, just for argument's sake, it's paying me $100. However, if I choose
A
not
month.
to use that money,
$100
how
a
do I?
month.
Pardon?
$100 a month. You're talking 10%. Yes, carry on.
Okay, I'm just trying to keep even figures. I don't want to confuse it, right? So
Yeah, that's all right. Uh-huh.
so if I was to put $1,000 in, and whatever the case is, and it was paying me $100 a
Mhm.
week, a month, how do I
A month.
reinvest it now? If I what if I don't want to use that money?
It's just a tick button. The software is set up. You go back to that. Yeah, that screen. Go back to the previous screen. Or no, not that one. Not that one. The previous screen. Okay, this one. Arif, can you just go back to the previous screen?
Here,
No, the one with the green button, with the reinvesting button.
that's the one here, my friend. This is the one.
Okay, fine, that one. Okay, all you do is slide that button across. That's your reinvestment. That's it.
Okay, so let's say I put $1,000 in, it made $100. Then I
Yep.
reinvest it to $1,100. Now I'm getting interest on my
It
1,100 for the next.
automatically does it for you. If you've got
JB,
that button slid across, it
Yes.
automatically does the reinvestment for you.
So so then what happens now? Okay, Alf, I had this in for, let's say, 4 months, right?
Yeah.
And I'm saying, okay, you know what? I want to take $300 because I want to do something.
Okay, you would have to switch off that reinvestment button.
Yes.
It would then make the profit, and then you can take out the profit.
And then my initial thing is there until next year, February, for an example.
Yes, it will be making money, but it will just be putting in a profit. Your profit
Okay.
will not be adding to your capital for it to reinvest.
Hold on, sorry, rewind there. So if I took, let's just say for argument's sake, I made $300 from it and I took it out, but I still have my initial $1,000 there, right?
Yes.
So I took out the $300, my $1,000.
You wouldn't have your initial 300, your initial $1,000.
No, that's locked in. That's locked in for the year.
No. You would have your $1,000 plus your profit up to the point that you switched off the investment.
I still don't get that part. If I wanted to take out, if I had my $1,000 there and I took out $300.
Okay, so you put $1,000 in, right?
Yeah.
3 months later, right?
Yeah.
You would have circa, for round figures, 1,300, assuming a gain of
$300.
whatever. $300, 10% per month. So you've got so you've got 1,300.
Yeah.
In order to take that 1,300 has now become your principal.
Got it.
Right? So if you wanted to take out money, you would have to stop your reinvestment at that point. And then tomorrow, there would be some more profit, and you can take out that profit. Should you want to take out your capital, you can only take it out on the 1st, the 10th, and the 20th of the month.
1st, 10th, and the 20th.
Yes, of the month.
Okay, so I'm still not quite grasping what you're saying. So if I stop the reinvestment portion, right?
Mm-hmm.
It stops it. How do I take out? Am I able to take out my $300?
Not
No.
if it's
no, hold on.
Not if it's Arif. Not if it's not on the 1st, the 10th, or the 20th of the month.
Okay, that's fine. So I wait until the 10th. I just want to know.
Then you can take out your $300.
And then my $1,000 is still there.
Yes.
And then I click. Yes. And then I click reinvest.
Correct.
So those 3 dates.
But you will be charged a 35% penalty.
Why?
If it's within the first year.
RRSP, GIC, all of them have locked-in features for a year, and they
However,
have the same penalties going from the banking
JB,
perspective. The why? Just wanted to make sure that's clear. The other thing is what Alf is saying. Go ahead, sir. It's just the
JB,
regular banking charges 30% to break any
35%.
locked-in investment.
Can I
35%.
ask a question, sir, here? Now?
Yeah, yes.
Just in
There,
this
there,
way.
there's something I also want to clarify for JB just before you ask
Sure.
your question, and
Okay,
that
sure.
is there's another bot called the XAI Bot Pro, right? Which you can put money in and take out capital and profits without any penalty, but you have to have the money, some money, up to a certain point in the XAI bot. Do you
Okay.
get me?
Yeah.
Right.
It's
So
a little bit.
these two bots run independently, and you can use the other 6 bots if you have an XAI bot.
On the screen, there is 2 right here. It says the first dot says EX Pro Bot 1338. That's the first bot that we all use. Is the oldest, most profitable.
No. That's the Pro. That's the Pro. That's not the
Pro.
That's,
Yes, sir.
that is not the XAI bot.
But
the
talk
Pro.
about the Zeus bot. What are the features of the Zeus, please?
The Zeus is for paired crypto. We are definitely not there yet. That is also something else. But let me get back to Dr. Said's question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. You see, after talking of Mr. JB, question raised on my mind. I just want to ask this. For example, I just invest $1,000. Okay, and I just I don't on the button of reinvestment. So what happens?
Okay.
I get my own interest monthly.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I wish to take only my interest.
Uh-huh.
For example, I mean, this is exactly the question which JB asks.
Mm-hmm.
So let us say after 3 months, so I have 300 interest, and my button of reinvestment is off.
Uh-huh.
Can I take my interest without any penalty or not?
Yes. You can take all your interest without what you call. However, you're losing a lot of money.
Why?
Compound interest
because there's something called compounding. Let me share my screen. I'm going to be Arif, can you stop the recording?
Yes, sir. I'm stopped. You can share your screen.
Sir, I'm aware that we may lose some money because you see, when the compound money is there, so the more interest will be there. I'm aware of that. But like I say, I need money.
Yes,
I
doctor.
you
got it.
Yeah.
I think
so
what he
Dr.
clarified, Alpha, let me just make sure that I understand first, that he clarified that if you turn off the bot AI reinvest bot, you turn it off. Let's say you have 300, you can take those 300 without any penalty. Yes.
Yes, sure.
So, but what Alf is getting to is that, after 1
If you
year,
had it on, you would have made more money. Am I correct?
No, but that's not what JB is saying. JB is saying something else.
Me and the doctor are on the same. I think we're almost at the finish line of understanding it, but not quite. So after the year, right? After the year, Alf, let's just say, for argument's sake, our $1,000 doubled after 1 year. Okay?
No, it won't double.
No, less than.
Let him show you. Let him show you on the screen.
For argument's sake, it's gone 100%.
Take the screen, sir. I've stopped sharing. You can share your screen.
No, you're still recording.
Oh yes. Hold on. This recording will come to an end because we're now going to show some inside information that may not be suited for public. But those of you who are curious about this conversation, we have this 11:30 a.m. 2:30, 3 o'clock, there's a Zoom call from Ireland. All of you are invited to go to that one. And at 7 p.m., we have a after work activity that we discuss ideas about money. Thank you.